Saturday Night Baseball downtown at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. The Friars enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Number 28 gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Stepping into the box, Eric Landry, and we are set
Leading
for
off tonight
baseball
for
here
Arizona,
this evening.
The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
7-11.
I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Alex Bregman is someone this club is hoping will turn it around. In the last 10 ball games, he's only driven in 2 runs. Now, I'm not saying he's necessarily struggling altogether, but in the RBI category, they're going to need a lot more production from him.
So striding forward now, Eduardo Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eduardo Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down, 56 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Bregman.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. In the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that retires the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Dominic Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Jones is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edmund McGraw, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all armed. Nicely done.
Batting fifth.
Socrates Brito, the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here now is the pitcher, number 28. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Landry is under it. Two gone. Now at the plate, Brian Rocha. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Rocha, originally from New York State. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. A ball and 2 strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Ball 2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Digging in, Rene Espinosa. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And it's 1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Taijuan Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now, Eric Landry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The batter, the shortstop, Eduardo Soto.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Soto, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
So two are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And now a pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Bregman, 33 years old. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension. Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Settling in now, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Coming to the plate now, Edmund McGraw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McGraw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Luplow has a beat on it. 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the box now, Socrates Brito, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle to his left, Pena, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Digging in the switch hitter, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-1.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw is low and he can't get it to stick in the webbing.
No question that he's going to be docked for a throwing error there. Looked like the first baseman couldn't decide which way to turn the glove, and by the time he decided, it was too late. Runner on board with the error.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Hugh Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Pena.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
No real chance for him to roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Now at the plate, Brian Rocha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Rocha.
Late that time for a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Striding in once again, Rene Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Espinosa.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense, but right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
99.
Into the box, Taijuan Walker. Bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. What? Stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Oh, behind the back. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Landry. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Espinosa at second with 2 down. Hit on down the first baseline. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-0. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Campos has a read on it, and that retires the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. The Padres on top, 4-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 28. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Line drive to center field. Landry is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Edmund McGraw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Campos on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Standing in, Socrates Brito. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Rocha. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh, 1 here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. To his right, Kramer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail here 4-0. Ready for another chance? Rene Espinosa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Down the line. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Bobby Naquin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Naquin.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Striding in, Eric Landry. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys as this one is officially put into the books. 4-0 the score tonight. San Diego took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 28 earns his 8th victory of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.